Hey guys, happy Friday. So I am on my way to Decatur. I was just gonna like shop around up here at the Dollar Trees and the Goodwills up here in my area, but I just need a change of scenery. Okay, so I'm like, I got ready, I'm like, I think I want to go somewhere else today. So it's about, I'd say 30, 35, 40 minutes to where I'm going. It's very pretty out here today. It's sunny and it's like 72 degrees. And I need a coffee. I should have got a coffee at Dunkin's, but I'm gonna get one down here at McDonald's, a warm coffee. So yeah, look how pretty the clouds are, y'all. Okay, I will see y'all in a few. So we're gonna go get a coffee. I haven't been down here to this McDonald's in forever. It's just what I needed, y'all. Just saying. I didn't have no coffee this morning. Well, I had coffee, but I didn't make it. And I can use a straw now, so woohoo! And my mouth's feeling a whole lot better, thank God. It's still sore, but it's getting a whole lot better. Take 2 Tylenol. I hadn't had anything this morning. I'm getting to where I'm slowly getting away from the ibuprofen and Tylenol crap. Oh, that was so good. So refreshing, y'all. So I'm right now here in Spring City, and it'll probably take me about 15 minutes now to get there. It's so nice out here today, y'all. So nice. Hear the kids playing? Must be recess time for them. This road down through here is extremely curvy. I used to hate this road. So this is one of the ways that you can go whenever I went to see my mama, or if I go to check on my brother, I either go this way or back this other way, straight or back the other way. It's more in the country, but this way is quicker to where I'm going today, so. But it is nice. This coffee is really good too. Okay guys, I ain't gonna keep you this long. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I had to tell y'all something else. So, about my sunglasses. This sun is so bright, and I was like, man, where's my glasses at? And I found them. I remember Gracie borrowed them the other day. But, so, I was wanting to share something with y'all, and I was like, I'll do it later, but then I'll probably forget about talking about it. So, since we're driving, you know, I'll talk about it right now. So, you know how I was talking about like just needing a change of scenery just today? Like I needed away from the area that I'm from. Just like, sometimes I get tired of seeing the same old stuff over and over. And so, today was just one of them. I was like, you know, I don't feel like going to the Goodwills. Like, typically they don't have crap up there. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But here lately, they don't have a whole lot of nothing. So, I'm not been to Goodwill in a good minute. And then the Dollar Trees, you know, I'm just, I don't know. So I'm like, let's go to this Dollar Tree down here, and hopefully the Goodwill will be opened, the one that me and my mom used to go to all the time, and my aunt. So I was like, that sounds good, and a good nice drive, just, you know, out here in the country, and just me and myself, and, you know, spending some time talking to Jesus today is what I've been doing. Just, you know, talking and praying, and I was just kind of like, oops, sorry, my phone fell. You know how you, like you're talking to God and you're just praying about things. And so I was just like focusing on myself and like God like show me direction, show me guidance. Just I was just praying. And you know, sometimes in life we get in the fast-paced world and work, come home, do the same things over and over, and it's like you feel like you need a break, you need rest, and you need all these things. And I was just, you know, like thinking about that and praying, like, you know, just asking God to come in my spirit and, you know, show me guidance, give me peace, give me mercy, just give me what I need and show me the way that I need to go and things. And so I was just like talking and praying to God, and, you know, and thinking about getting a coffee too. And I was like, Jesus spoke to my spirit, and he said, he's like, you just need to, this sounds crazy, but this is why he was speaking to my spirit. You need to hug and love yourself a little harder. And I'm like, where'd that come from? And so I got to thinking about it, and it just kept, I actually wrote it down on a piece of paper. It came to me, and it was just like coming to my spirit over and over. And I was like, okay, God. And I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, you know, he is so right. God is so right, because you know, all of us are world's worst critics. Well, I am. I don't know about y'all, but in my little brain that I have up here, it runs nonstop, and I'm always thinking about stuff. I'm always like thinking about my life and like the things that I want to do, and the things that I need to get going and doing, and the things that I want to accomplish in life. And, you know, I can pray about my kids, for family, friends. There's a lot going in my head all the time, and it's nonstop. And in times when I'm alone, like, I just felt like I needed to get and drive and get away, just new scenery for a while, and I just felt like praying to Jesus, so that's what I done. And but yeah, he's like, God spoke to my spirit, and he was like, you need to hug and love yourself a little harder. And I'm talking like spiritually to my soul, like diving deep into my soul and my heart, and just loving myself. And even at times, so I was thinking about it, even at times when we don't get things done right, or, you know, things that we want our lives to look like things that we want to have, like, you know, this happy, you know, ever after thing. But, you know, life isn't all about all those things all the time. It's not. And so I was thinking, I'm like, you know, Lord, all these bikes down through here. But I got to thinking, I was like, hang on one second, there's a bunch. But I was like, yes, he's so right, because me, myself, I'm so hard on myself, like, so hard on myself. And I don't let everybody see that, but I am. And there's times in my life where I get focused on this, how my life is. My life isn't bad. You know, I've had a bunch of crappy cards. I've had, you know, a bunch of family members that's passed. But, you know, my life's not bad. It could be worse. But there's times in our life where we just get in that rut, to where, you know, the sadness, the hurting, the wishing that I could have done this differently, or they could have done this differently. But I'm reminded, we have to focus on today, right now. And this morning I got to thinking, I'm like, you know, either I was honestly just going to hang at the house and just kind of like, you know, do nothing, just do what I need to do there and just do nothing. But I'm like, before I left, I'm like, I can either do that, or I can get up and go and have a little talk with Jesus, which I could have a talk with Jesus at home, but I needed this for my soul. And that may sound crazy to some of y'all, but this is how God's working in my life today for me. And sometimes all it takes is that still small voice that Jesus, when he speaks to us, and it triggers something off in our soul. But just love myself a little bit harder, dig deep into my soul and love myself a little bit harder. And believe it or not, guys, that spoke so much volume to my heart. Just that one, just me praying to God, God, give me guidance, like, Lord, I need this, I need that, I need this. just help me, Lord. And a lot of times I just say, God, just sit with me. Like, just sit with me. Let me feel your presence. I don't need nothing but just sit with me. And, you know, sometimes we have to, you know, God already knows what we're praying before we speak. But sometimes I do believe that he needs to hear that, like. And I felt that he needed to hear it, and I needed to hear it. And the Lord knew that simple little words of just love yourself a little bit deeper, harder, hug yourself harder, just love yourself. Be thankful that you're here. Be thankful that, you know, you have life. Be thankful that, you know, I've got 4 beautiful kids, and like I got a good job, and, you know, just love yourself. Don't, and this is going to y'all too, love yourself. You know, let's not sit and think about the things that could have been, or let's not sit and think about like the mistakes in life that we've made. You know, we're in today, we're here. So let's just try to, you know, focus on positive. I'm talking to myself, because honey, most days, sometimes I'm a mess, okay? I'm a mess. But I don't know, that's just a little thing that was up on my mind, and Jesus spoke it to me, and I'm like, thank you, Jesus. And we do need to, you know, love ourselves. I mean, I do love myself. It's not that I don't, like, I hate myself, because I don't. But I'm talking about to your soul love, like, to your mind, and just everything. You know, we're hard on ourselves, and today's one of those days where I just needed to hear God tell me to love myself. And you know, when he spoke that to me, I could feel it in my soul. I'm like, yeah, I need to dig a little deeper, don't I, Jesus? Get past all this hurt and like the longings in my life that I long for, and I just didn't need to let Jesus do it. Because honey, I can't, if I want to do something, and if I want to have something, it turns to crap most of the time, okay? So needless to say, I'm gonna have to just lay it down to Jesus and let him take over in my life, and I need to do that. Because it's a difficult world we live in here. It's a beautiful world, but it's difficult, right? But anyways, happy Friday, and yeah, just love yourself, guys. Love yourself a little bit more, because that's what I'm gonna do. We have a road worker up here. I guess they're working on these roads or something. It's so pretty out here. But it really just spoke to my spirit, and I was like, thank you, Jesus, for that. But anyways, I'll see you in a few. Through here is cornfields. It's real pretty too. And hey y'all, we're here at the Dollar Tree. See what kind of goodies we can find. Okay, y'all, about to do a Dollar Tree haul for you guys. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to go to this little rinkety-dinkety Goodwill. It's a little small Goodwill, but I'm sure I can find some gems in there today. I just got done with my DT haul and been drinking my good old coffee, so I will vlog in there in a minute. Hey y'all, so this is the little town of Decatur down through here. So that over there, straight across, what you see is the funeral home. That's where like literally all of my family was just about there whenever they passed. Yeah, I used to hate seeing this thing over here. I used to would never come down here for the longest in Decatur, since like, especially my dad died and then my mom died. But I couldn't stand it. It just made me really, really sad. But I don't like seeing it. But thankfully I can come down here now and, you know. And now that they have this Dollar Tree down here, I'll try to come sometimes. But yeah, this is the little town of Decatur. Ain't no bigger than a minute, but oh boy, this red light. Every now and again, I'll run into some people that I know down here because I went to school down here. It's crazy seeing the people that you went to school with. There's a good old Piggly Wiggly. I've not been in an old Piggly Wiggly in forever, y'all, forever. So there's a Piggly Wiggly there. There's a Subway. Back this way, the other way, there's like a McDonald's and some like little, like a home cooked meal place. I might go there and eat. I don't know. I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry, if that makes sense. There's the bank. They used to have a Mexican restaurant down here, but I don't think it's here anymore. Here's the dollar store. No, it used to be a dollar store. It's something else now. What is that? Is it a thrift store? But this little old Goodwill. There's the Dollar General Market. For some reason I was thinking it was over there. They must have moved it to over here. Heck, I don't know. See, that Mexican restaurant used to be over there to your left. But we are coming up on the little low. It ain't no Goodwill, it's a thrift store, but is it closed? Wait, is this it? What is that? Ooh, there's a new cafe. I might go to that. Yes. That's something new. That looks good. I might go in there to that. That looks really good. So now, here we go. Here is the little thrift store. Meg's Ministry is the name of it. Let me get in here. I'm gonna pull up some because there we go.
The real man. Let me take you to meet my friend Casey.
Okay, Susie. Miss Susie.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Thank you. You're going to be heading to Gatlinburg soon.
Okay, y'all, so I ended up getting, did I need this? No. Did I get it? Yes, but it is a vintage coffee maker. Look how pretty this is. 10 bucks, brand new, never been opened at all. And it's got flowers on it. Oh crap. 10 bucks. So yes, I did get that. Also got this New York City candle. It says Homesick on it. It was $2. And then I got this dollar candle here. Oops. I don't even know what the scent of it was, but I grabbed it. $1 for that cute little candle. That's all that I got from the Goodwill. Yeah, so I got Taco Bell to eat, and I got it's the Cantina box, the quesadilla, I think it's what you call it. But I got the quesadilla, and it comes with a taco and nacho cheese, or chips and nacho cheese. And also got a little thing of rice. I'm starving, like starving so much. So anyways, and I also got a sweet tea. It's sweet tea, half and half. These magnolias are getting blooms on them. I think that's what that's called. Is that a magnolia tree? I think that's what it is. But you can see the blooms coming on there.